Thank you for coming to this reading, Virgo. I hope you all are having a good 4th of July weekend. All right. Worries. Up at night, not really getting a lot of sleep because you got so much on your mind. A whole lot of different things on your mind. Not really getting any sleep. Somebody also maybe having some issues with their feet. And we have the 9 of Wands. Worried about making your next move. What's happening? You're not exactly sure where you want to go in your life. What is it that you want to do? It's like you want to move ahead, kicking and screaming, kind of like, but you're not quite sure how you're going to get there, how you're going to start, how you're going to do it, how you're going to put out the fight, how you're going to start the fight or whatever. And it worries you because you don't know you don't know what's coming your way. Am I going to be able to pull this off? We have 3 of Cups. What is this 3 of Cups about, please, Spirit? Here, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's jealous of you. I don't know if you realize it or not. They say they're your friend, but they're all up in their feelings about you because of the way you look. Okay, you got a couple of people who you hang around on a regular basis, and damn it, they're kind of jealous of the way you look. They want to be you. Can't be like Mike. Okay, we have the Lovers. The Page of Pentacles. This could also mean a third-party situation for you here. Maybe one of your girls slept with your guy at one point in time. One of your girlfriends slept with your man, or your man slept with somebody that you know. The Empress here. Person probably slept with somebody you knew and got her pregnant. Okay. Having issues with your sisters or your siblings too could be a thing. Maybe your sibling fell in love with your man, or your man fell in love with your woman, fell in love with your brother, whatever situation. You get it? Your teenager is giving you issues. Always want money but don't want to do shit around the damn house. Got you finding strength though and standing up for yourself. Somebody's always coming after you for something, but you got to steer clear. You got to really listen to your inner truth, your inner self, follow your inner compass, and that's going to show you where you need to go. Follow your inner guidance, and because you're headed towards something. And that's what people kind of freak out about you, because even when you're at your worst, Virgo, you're at your best. You got this Lover here. Not a good time for love for you, to be honest. It's not. And this is probably another thing that's bothering you, is your love life. Your love life sucks. it fucking sucks. Join the club. Okay. There's nothing there in your love life. We have the 9 of Swords. You may be lonely at night, dreaming about love, wondering when is Spirit going to introduce you to the right person. You got the Tower moment here because you're still a little sad about a relationship that's over, about something that was very tumultuous happened and it just blew you away. You got the 4 of Cups here. This is like saying, just thinking about it, am I ever going to find this person? Just love in general. It's like, don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, whoever you are. Sarah, don't cry for me, Barnabas, whatever. Because there's something always in the back that you don't see. And that's what you're headed toward. It's like you got so many things in your life to look forward to. And if you ever think maybe it's possible, why did this person hurt you? They don't even know. Just move on away from it. What you need to be thinking about is money. You need to be thinking about while you're here up at night, tossing and turning, not getting a good night's sleep because you can't turn your mind off. You're headed toward money. Okay, love can wait. Love can wait. Finance is where you're headed. Okay, this might be the sign, but this damn show looks like money to me. You're headed toward a positive outcome on your financial stability. Okay, and it's going to be finance. You're going to be okay in finances. Okay, Spirit, give me a message for the Virgos, please. The Five of Swords. The King of Swords. So you're thinking about something that didn't work out with this person. This person has said some hurting, did something to you that was very hurtful. They said something to you. This person has a very commanding presence. Shit, King Kong ain't got nothing on this bastard right here. Alright? Just by the things that they say, and they make you regret dealing with them, because whatever it is that this person says to you is hurtful. You know, they take you through a lot of stuff, you know, and it makes you, it freaks you out that this person can be so mean, you know, can be so callous, you know, so just dark-hearted, you know. We got the Knight of Swords. You got the King of Swords. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. You know, every time you go away, they come back. Every time you decide to leave this person alone, they come back all the time, and the same shit over and over and over again. You know, you got to figure out a way to stay away from this person. That's a lover. Yeah, this person pulls out all the stops. You know, I love you. You know, I know that I said some real harsh things to you. I didn't mean it. It was just the heat of the moment. I'm sorry I said this to you. I did this to you. But they go, you leave, they come back. They leave, you come back. However the situation is, because y'all love each other. But you know, this person's probably you probably more often than not have to really choose your battles wisely with this person, and kind of like maybe this person makes you a little nervous, because they know how to push the right buttons. You know, they know how to push the right buttons. And if you really think about it and did your homework more on this situation, you know that you can do better. Kind of like going within, scratching off. You're only looking at the surface of the situation. Scratch a little bit harder, rub a little bit more harder, do a little bit more work, and figure out that this person is not good for you. They're going to continue to be a burden. Okay, they're going to continue to give you drips and drips and drips. They're going to continue to breadcrumb you, and it's a game to this person. This person is full of shit. This person is full of crap, full of chaos. Give me some more messages, please, for the Virgos. I appreciate your support. All right. Oh, Ace of Cups, love coming your way. Deep love. And the High Priestess. You, welcoming in love, looking love in the face, staring love in the face, and all the things that come with it. After you've been through a real death of a situation that no longer serves you, we do have love here coming your way. Okay? And this is something that is hung up in the ethers right now. But just because it's hung up in the ethers doesn't mean it's not coming for you. And be open to receive love. Open. Have the titties hanging out a little bit. Let the little sugar monkey. I ain't sugar monkeys. Let the little sugar monkeys hang out. You know, just the you know, what you call it? Women, where we let our cleavage hang out. Just let the cleavage show a little bit, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with showing a little cleavage every now and again, you know. But you are having arguments with people on the home front, people who you really care about, arguing with each other, just nasty words, say it, but you know we're not, the best way to not argue with family and friends is stay the fuck away from them. See? They're going to throw you under the bus every time. They're going to throw you under the bus every single time. I don't mind. I love my family to death, but I don't mind staying away from them. I don't. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. So, and that's sad though, really, when you have sisters and brothers who you don't really talk to on a regular basis. Since my mother died, I've probably seen my younger sister and brother 2 or 3 times, but I see one of my older brothers all the time because we're close like that. But honestly, I don't care. I care, y'all, but at this point in time in my life, I have other things to worry about. So sometimes we have to choose to stay away from people who serve us no good. Who talk shit, who don't believe in what we believe in. I can give 2 shits if you don't think I should be doing tarot. You gonna pay my bills? No. What do you think kept me afloat when I wasn't working, taking care of Mama before she passed away? Tarot, readings. Okay. The best thing for you to do, if you're not getting along with family, friends, or whoever, just stay away from them. Work on your craft. Work on your glory. Do what you're destined to do. Do what you're called to do. Regardless of what people may think. This is your life. Live it. Yeah, and don't think twice about it. Concentrate on yourself. Cut out people that no longer serve you, and don't give 2 fucks about it, because they're not gonna care about you. Don't even trip. And what I'm doing right now, you all, I'm doing a reading for the collective, but I'm scrolling through the comments that people left, and I'm doing readings based off the names. Okay, so hopefully this message will resonate with you all collectively. So you're indecisive about something here. Saying it's like you're thinking about something, but you're not quite sure what the outcome will be. But you know that you have to take action in it. Okay. Karma. This is a decision based on your karma, leaving something or someone out in the cold. And what they say, what goes around comes around. That's you getting recompensed. I heard that word, recompensed, for the things that you've been through in life, possibly with work and love. And the things that left you, the things that ended for you, that hurt you the most, whether you got fired from a job or whether somebody broke your heart in a relationship, the things in your life that hurt you worse is preparing you for wish fulfillment. The things that hurt you the most, whether it was a relationship, a job, or whatever, it prepared you for something so much better. It's preparing you for wish fulfillment. That's your karma. That's getting you everything that you ever wanted because you took that hit. You took that hit, Virgo, and it worked out for you in your favor. Believe that. Okay? Give me a final message. Virgo. What is this message, please, for Virgo? Tower. You've been through some real hard stuff here. You've been through a big, what is it? Okay. You've been through a tough titty of a moment with this Tower card here. What is this Tower card here for Virgo, please? The Queen of Cups. And we have the Wheel. So you've been through some stuff. This big titty of a moment situation that happened to you, tough titty of a moment, that's preparing you for change. You needed to change. But because you refused to change the situation for you, for yourself, Spirit did it for you. And it may have hurt like hell, but it was a situation that you didn't need to be in the first place. It's like dealing with people who you should let go of, these crowd of people who you surrounded yourself with. You were breaking bread with the enemies, and they just weren't good for you. But then you figured, like, damn, what's going on? Somebody you were dealing with or partying with you couldn't really trust. And you were already kind of like indecisive. Had some conflicting feelings about these people. Like, the lifestyle you led, they didn't lead, and vice versa. So you were shocked that you were friends with these people for that long, or the way you hung out with these people because you were different, and they hurt you. You got hurt because you were dealing with these people. But a huge part of you told you that you need to come out of it, but you didn't. You didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't polish off your doggone third eye until it was too late. During, what is it, sipping tea with these people? What do they see? Dashing the tea or spilling the tea. These people did you wrong, okay? Talked about you or whatever, but we had you here. This is you and your buddies, you and your girlfriends, your guy friends, or whatever. But this is you. After the fact, you're sitting there at home thinking like, gosh, something's not right about these people. I don't know why I'm still hanging around these people. I know that I need to move on. I just don't feel the energy with these people. But then you got this person here. It's kind of like you told somebody what was going on, or you thought that something wasn't right, and that person went and shared your information with somebody else. It was like he said, she said kind of stuff, and you got caught in the middle of this, and you didn't want to hear it anymore. You say, well, no, that's not true. I didn't say that, and that's not true. And he said, she said this, or he and she did that, or whatever, and your name stuff that didn't belong. Okay, and we have Ace of Cups and we have a 501 because they were jealous. They were jealous. Everybody was jealous of what you had here in this cup, because what you had in that cup was amazing. What you had in that cup was the ability to move forward without people in your life, without people in your business, But you have some haters here, okay? And some of your haters are your family members. Honestly, you got some haters in your family, and they just talk about you amongst each other, back and forth. So you sit your butt back and relax. I'm not telling you to stay away from your family, but I'm just telling you, some of your biggest haters are in your family. Some of your biggest haters are in your family, Virgo. Look at that, Queen of Cups came back out. The Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Conversations back and forth about what kind of money people make or what they're doing in their life. And we have the Sun card. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, I just think some of this is some family shit going on with you. Conversations between the feelings here. Someone is tripping off with your bank account, wondering what you're making, wondering what you kind of like. Your money or your situation is better than theirs. They're having talks, or they think that it's better. They don't know what the heck is going on because they're outside looking in. But you do work your ass off, and you're comfortable and you're happy, regardless of what people may think or regardless of what people may say. People are going to always have people are always going to have their opinion about you. But you are leading. You are in the right direction, heading in your right direction. Spirit is talking to you, through the ethers, gaining you in the direction and the clarity of your life and where you should be going with it, no matter what people may say. Even the kids talk shit because they talk shit because the grown-ups do, because they hear what the grown-ups are saying. Stay away from her. Stay away from him. He's no good for you to be around. Don't play with those kids. Blah, 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 blah. Justice card here. Yeah, even the kids are involved. Kids love you though. You may not see a lot of your family on a regular basis, especially the kids, but you don't see the kids because of what the sisters and brothers and aunties or uncles or other people in the family are saying about you, okay? And that's just not right. So we got this conflict here, and we got you saying, this is a situation where you choose to stay out of the conflict, the Eight of Wands energy, to stay out of the arguing, the fussing, and the indifference, and the Five of Wands, then the conflict with family members or whoever, and you're not having it anymore. You've been dealing with this shit for years. It's over with. You're not dealing with this no more. This is a new day, the dawn of a new day, a new era in your life. Virgo, while you ain't taking nobody's BS. Overall, one card. Overall. And we have here too much of a burden. You're tired of putting up with the burden of what people say and what people think about you. Nobody else is going to do this to you because you're not going to allow it. They either take you the way you are or leave you the hell alone. What is that song? I love you just the way you are. If you can't love me just the way I am, then screw you. because I'm gonna keep on being a Virgo. I'm gonna keep on living my life the way I'm living it, whether it's suited for you or not. If not, you can scratch your ass and get glad.